night here at Sioux City, Iowa. Our annual New Year's Eve game we have for you tonight between the Fargo Force and the Sioux City Musketeers. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Ronnie Vadine here with you. So glad to be with you on New Year's Eve night, our annual New Year's Eve game. Usually we play Omaha, but tonight, a little switch in plans. We play Fargo instead, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Fargo, they come into this at 17-7-2-2. That is good for 38 points on the year. And second place in the West. Sioux City, they come in at 13-13-1-3. That is 30 points and 6th overall in the West. So a tight race in the West right now, I will say that much. So it should be a fun one here tonight. Well, when you look at the season series, Sioux City, they've won all of the games so far. All 3 games they played against Fargo, and one of them went to a shootout, and then the other one was a regulation, and then the other one, well, they were both regulation, but yeah, one was more decisive than the other. We'll just say that. So, yeah. Well, we'll take a look at some stats. Fargo, they score 3.35. Oh my God, they score 3.35 goals a contest. However, they give up 2.82 goals against. Sioux City, they score 3.4 goals a contest. They give up 3.53. They have been working all season to try and get that down. Let's see if it happens tonight, because I don't know. We'll just say that. When you take a look at power plays, Fargo, they're at 19.6%. That's 9th in the entire league. And their penalty kills at 87%. That's the best in the entire league. Sioux City, their power play 23.5%. That's 6th overall. Penalty kill, even better at 82%. That's 5th in the entire league. All I'm going to say, it should be interesting when special teams comes about. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Well, when you take a look at the Fargo Force and their roster, some notable names: Meryl Stenari, Reed Davatilla, Jordan Ron, of course, former Musketeer. But those guys I just mentioned have been their top players pretty much. Then, of course, on the D, you have Finn McLaughlin and Sam Morilla. And then when you take a look at Sioux City, of course, it's that first line. Well, it's supposed to be first line with Giacomo Martino, Landon Gunderson, and Tate Pritchard. Kersey moved down Giacomo to the second line, and he's kind of been testing some things out. Sikora was up there Friday night, and I believe Saturday night too. And Dallas View, he's going to be on the first line tonight on that left wing. So, yeah. And of course, their D, safe to say they were pretty sparse by roster-wise just about a month ago. But yeah, gosh, it wouldn't be Sioux City fans unless we booed the refs. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, hopefully, tonight will actually be, after tonight's game, we'll be at the halfway point of the season when it comes to total games. So, yeah, safe to say it'll be an interesting game, an interesting one. Like I said, we normally play Omaha, but instead we play Fargo. We'll take a look at the starting lineups for Fargo. At left wing, Jordan Ron, of course, former Musketeer. Reed Davatilla at center, Cole Bumgardner on the right wing, Finn McLaughlin at left defense, and then at right defense, Sam Morilla. And then tonight's starting goaltender will be Damian Slavic. We'll have more about him shortly. He's their backup, since Alan Lendex in the World Juniors, as well as Peter Scissor. So, my favorite guy not playing tonight. Just so sad. But, yeah. We should have done scratches first, but that's okay. Scratches for Sioux City. Cole Tumanaro, of course, still with an injury. Jake Delaney, he's going to be a healthy scratch. Of course, Olivers and Herbs, they're at the World Juniors. And then Shane Gold is a healthy scratch for tonight as well. We'll run down Sioux City's line chart here briefly. I already mentioned Dallas View, Landon Gunderson, Tate Pritchard, that first line. Second line, Giacomo Martino with Justin Stupka and Trey Jeffress. Nicholas Sikora, Kason Musket, and Nikita Klepov. Fourth line, Jackson Crowder, Gavin Gary, and Luke Gary. And then the extra forward is Tyler Dysert. The defensemen go like this. First line, Anthony Elaine Samaki and Liam Hupka. Second line, Easton Houston and Drake Murray. Third line, Owen Keefe and Joe Mentz. And Christian Lyons, who played his first game of the season Saturday. He's back from injury, and he's going to make his home debut tonight. Then we've called up for our backup tonight, Parker Stockseth. So, yeah, we drafted him this year. So we got the flag guys out there on the ice. We'll have the Musketeers coming out right now. Boy, the crowd of 3,000 is popping here tonight, we'll tell you that much. Coming up next, we'll have the starting lineups as well as the national anthem, and we'll take a look at our starting goaltenders. We normally don't have much luck on New Year's Eve, but hopefully this year will be different.
And now, it's time for the Fremont Tire starting lineup for your Sioux City Musketeers. At left wing, from Duluth, Minnesota, number 21, Dallas Hughes. At center, from Plymouth, Minnesota, number 91, Landon Gunderson. At right wing, from Savage, Minnesota, number 3, Tate Richard. At left of that, from Quebec, number 26, Anthony Ale Samaki. Your other defenseman from Minnetonka, Minnesota, the captain, number 6, Liam Hupka. And your goaltender for tonight, number 30, Bjorn Your Musketeers are coached by Jason Thurston, General Manager Sean Clark, Associate Head Coach Alex Doyle, Assistant Coach Jacob Richard, Goaltending Coach Shane Clifford, Hockey Analyst Zach Havens, Athletic Trainer Kelly Sitter, Equipment Manager David Wheeler, and your team position is Dr. Michael Brenner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able and turn your attention to the flag on the west end of the arena for the singing of our national anthem by Richard Miller.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh,
Alrighty, now time for tonight's starting goaltenders. Of course, for Fargo, Damian Slavic, 3-3-1-1 on the year with a 3.49 goals against average and a .871 save percentage. For Sioux City, Bjorn Bronis, 3-4-0-3 with the 3.28 goals against and an .876 save percentage. Similar stats on both sides here. Alrighty, we are ready to go. It's our annual New Year's Eve game, just with a different opponent this year. 3,000 people are, I'll tell you that much, including us. The first line for each team will start, and it'll be Landon Gunderson and Reed Davatilla at the face-off. Maybe. Already, we're delaying the puck drop here. Although, well, you want to know why? Because the people down in the scores table who are telling them, wait, don't do anything yet. Fargo wins the draw. They'll send the puck down into the corner. It rolls back behind the net. There, Elaine Samaki down there in the corner in a scramble for. Reed Davatilla picks it up. Cole Bumgardner out to center. Finn McLaughlin back. Sam Lorila. Now Jordan Ron, of course, the former Musketeer. Can't understate that enough. Or overstate it, however you want to say it. Hopka sends it out towards center ice. Missed there by Gundy. Now that's McLaughlin off the boards out towards center. Elaine Samaki has a hard time handling it. Elaine Samaki on up. Gunderson given away there. Excuse me, for McCrate. Shot was stopped there by Bronis. Now Leahy, another stop there by Bronis. Puck will roll into the hands of Davatilla. Feeds it on for Luke Shelter. Shelter sends it back in behind the net. There for Liam Hopka. Now Gunderson flips it out towards center ice. Hunley gets a high stick on it. And now here's Martino in. Scores! Giacomo Martino! A minute and one in! After a bad giveaway from Fargo! Oh, a beauty by Giacomo Martino! Had Slavic all stretched out on that one. For Martino, that'll be his 14th goal on the year. Just a minute and 1 second in. Well, there you go.
His 14th of the season, scored unassisted by number 22, Giacomo Martino.
Here's Jeffress there at center, sends it off the glass. Tried to send it into the corner, actually. Puck sent out there for Drake Murray. There for Easton Houston. In the corner there for Stupka. Missed there, Jeffress. Puck sent up towards center. Here comes Luke Shelter. Luke Shelter, and Drake Murray was in his way. Martino fires it off the boards there for Stupka. Now Shelter tried to keep it in. There's Drake Murray now. Murray there for Stupka. Stupka towards center. And pass missed by Martino. Picked up by Sam Lorila. There's Luke Shelter with it. Picked up Ryan Zaremba. Ryan Zaremba off the right side. A lot of R's in that name. Here's Prusik. Shot went wide. Picked up there Sakura. Nice pass to Klepov. And he'll get it back to Sakura. Here's Sakura. Prusik got a hit on Klepov. Crown wants a penalty for that, but instead gets offsides.
And when folks have signed on the paperwork, they get the keys to their new house. To see the look on their face, they are so excited. I'm excited every day to come to work. I love homes. I love my industry.
Face-off will come right in front of the penalty box. There's Musket. And I believe that's Miro Stenari. Yeah, here's Mentz with it. Mentz flips it down into the corner. Now rolls back behind the net. Missed Nicholas Sakura. Sakura beats it back in behind the net. There now for Kaysen Musket. Joe Mentz with it down there in the corner. Puck sent out towards center there for Mentz. Picked up Brainy Artisan. Arneson missed Gavin Core. Arneson feeds it back behind the net. Arneson picked up there. Elias Zimmerman out in front. They score. Gavin Core. And Fargo immediately ties this game up. Boy, beautiful pass from Arneson back behind the net. Got it in front there for Core, and then it was big, I guess, for Fargo, we could call it. And they like it big, so. Anyway, time the goal, though, 2:43. So for Gavin Core, that'll be his second goal on the year. From Brady Arneson, that's his 6th assist. Both of them low on the points. Now here's, I believe that's, no, it's Luke. I was going to say, that's Nick Sikora out there. Nope, it's just Luke Gary. Here's McLaughlin now up the right side. McLaughlin feeds it down. Rierson back behind the net. Rierson battled for it around the boards. Picked up Lorila. Excuse me, in the corner there, Matt Leahy. Picked up Luke Gary. Gary at center, sends it back in behind the net of Slavic. Here's Gavin Gary in the corner now. Ooh. There's Luke Gary in front. Nobody was open. He was probably expecting Gavin, but oh well. It is scramble for now. Puck's picked up there. Riley Basson. Puck sent down. Hupka gets it behind the net. The captain of this team, as he should. Hupka feeds it off Dallas View. Taken off of it, Davatilla. Back behind the net there for Leahy. Leahy, long toss out towards center ice for Jordan Ron. Kept in, though, by Anthony Elaine Samaki. Hayes Hunley sends it on there. Tip Bumgardner back behind the net. Oh, who gives a flying frick? Not me. Obs. But my opinion counts for nothing. I'll tell you that much. Here's Leahy with it. Leahy sent down into the corner, back behind the net. Here's Elaine Samaki. There's Tate Pritchard to scoop up. Just scoop it up. There you go. Dallas View. Tip pass for Bumgarner, but it gets to Gunderson. Now flips back behind the net there. McCrate. Into the hands there of Reed Davatilla out towards center ice. Davatilla up the left side. Davatilla now rolls back behind the net in front. Shot save made Bronis, and they're going to say it's in. Quite controversially, I might add, but well, just hang on. Let's see. And I don't know. That one, I think, probably could have gone either way because Bronis was spinning around in his crease. So I don't know if that led to him possibly pulling the puck over the red line or what. I don't know. But in fact, I don't even know or care who got the goal, to be honest. Here's Martino with it. Feeds it on over there for Hupka. Hupka towards center. Puck flips into the corner. Bounce is kind of funny, and Colin McCrate is on it. Here's Shelter with it. Feeds it on over across there for Meryl Stenari at center. Stenari there for Prusik. On across. Stenari cannot connect with them. Here's Jeffress with it. Jeffress missed there by Martino. There's Prusik in the corner. Prusik picked up Jeffress. In the corner, Stupka tries to get it to somebody, but nobody was there. Well, except Keith. Now he's got it. Keith off the boards, feeds it back. There for Lorila. Slavic, I guess, wasn't going to play it. Now here's Gavin Core with it. Core on there for Stenari. Stenari pass across to Poulin. Shot save made by Bronis. Now picked up there by Jeffress. Here's a long toss. Mentz tip Martino back behind Slavic, and an icing is called.
My favorite is the day of closing when folks have signed all their paperwork, they get the keys to their new house. To see the look on their face, they are so excited. I'm excited every day to come to work. I love homes. I love the street and I work with.
St. Louis probably. Face-off will come to the right of Bronis. Musket will take the draw with Stenari. Stenari wins the draw, although they're having a hard time handling it, both teams. Now Poulin back behind the net. Okay, that was Reeder with that one. Like I said, as if I care. Here's Mentz with it down there in the corner. Mentz missed by Core. Picked up there. Musket. Musket sends it out towards center. Musket flips it into the hands of Slavic. Lorila misplays it. Now that's in the corner. Musket. Picked up. I believe that's Klepov. Yes. He's battling for it with Lorila. And they both go down. Here's Hupka. Pass across there to Owen Keefe. Keefe, a shot. Slavic didn't know where it went, and instead it goes into the corner. That's where it went. Here's Musket with it. Throws it back behind the net there for Klepov. Here's Klepov in front. Shot stopped by Slavic. Rebound. Klepov up high over the net. There's Musket in the corner. Whoa, there was a big hit on Klepov. Boy, they're really targeting him this game. As if he did anything wrong. Icing was called. 12:29 left to go here in this first. Well, let's see if the fourth line for us can get something going here. Both Garys, Jackson Crowder. We got Anthony Elaine and Murray out there. Face-off will come to the right of Slavic. Gavin Gary will take the draw with Elias Zimmerman. Face-off, Swan puck will roll back behind the net there. Lorila sends it into the seats and out of play into 102. Gosh, with the amount of people down there, did someone get hit? Oh yeah, it looks like it. Somebody got hit the last time out here too. Face-off's one. Puck will roll into the corner there for Gavin Gary. Picked up there by Jackson Crowder behind the net. Here's Murray. Feeds it on across Elaine Samaki. Back behind the net. Missed by Lorila in the corner. Oh yeah, young female got hit with the puck there. Icing is called. Yeah, they got a little medical center over in 111, so... Face-off will come to the left of Slavic. I don't know why I had to think about that. Gunderson will take the draw there with Zimmerman. It's just the freaking goaltender, for God's sake. Here's Pritchard in the corner. Back there, Hupka takes a shot, went wide. I think Slavic got a piece of it. In the corner, and we'll roll back behind the net there for Lorila. Lorila off the boards, missed by Arneson, and Hupka slams him into the boards. Wasn't a big hit, but still. Puck will be sent out into the corner there for Rierson. Rierson in a scramble for. Lyons joins the party along with View. Oh my goodness. There's View with it behind the net. Oh, good Lord. Here's McCrate on over across there for McLaughlin. Perot, shot, stopped by Bronis, and he covers it up. And some bad blood going on afterwards. 11:19 left to go here in the first period. Fargo with a 2-1 lead. Uh-oh, Hupka wants to drop the gloves with Basson. I believe that's who that is. Or no, that was Rierson. Either way, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
You gotta be kidding me. What do you want want to do? Hey.
I was guessing on that
Let's do it the old school way. Let's go. We're in a little mud.
one. That seems kind of obvious.
Can't see anything. Look. Good job, folks. Sorry, Emily. You put the mold right on, right
Played the wrong clip there. Welcome back, everybody. 11:19 left to go here in this first period. Fargo with a 2-1 lead, but it's early here still, so. Here we go. Face-off will come to the left of Bronis. Gunderson will take the draw with Reed Davatilla. Gunderson wins the draw. It gets back to Hupka. Pass across on for Pritchard. Tipped in their view. Slavic will send it off into the hands of Pritchard. On out Hupka. Feeds it on across to Keefe. Keefe now rolls back towards the blue line. Off the skate of Bumgardner. That's Keefe back down into the corner. McLaughlin's there. So is View. He sends it into the hands of Jordan Ron. Well, he's a former Muskie, but we'll give him credit for that, I guess. But Perot picks it up. Perot feeds it on off there for Reed Davatilla. Davatilla off the boards. Miss Cole Bumgardner. Puck plays ping pong a little bit. Uh-oh, what the hell happened there? Besides an offsides, Ron just went kind of funnily into the boards. I think he had lost his balance, but then, I don't know, skates were up in the air and everything. Jeez Louise. Face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench. Stupka will take the draw with Miro Stenari. Stupka will take the draw with Luke Shelter now. They switch him out. In fact, they switched both of them. Here's Jeffress with it off the boards. Picked up Ryan Zaremba. Zaremba feeds it on off to Carter Leahy. Leahy off the boards there now for Hayes Hunley. In the corner at center ice. Hunley picks it up. Oh, he slipped in with the puck. Nice. There's Murray with it. Murray feeds it on off to a wide open Stupka. Stupka keeps it on for Martino. Picked up there for Stupka. Now a turnover there. Hunley. Hunley out there. Luke Shelter. And he is buried by Houston. There's Jeffress with Zaremba battling for it. Now Drake Murray will pick it up behind the net. Drake Murray sends it off Jeffress there at center. Jeffress feeds it back behind the net. Slavic. He'll play it around the glass. Took a funny hop into the hands of Stupka, who's still down there in the corner. And a scramble forward picked up by Jeffress. Jeffress sent out towards the blue line. Elaine Samaki. Elaine Samaki there for Stupka in the corner. Now into the hands of Pavel Prusik off the glass. It'll be sent all the way down ice. Elaine Samaki picks it up just before the red line. Elaine Samaki gets a little stick from Zimmerman. Now there's Hupka with it. Hupka tipped pass for Core into the hands of Damian Slavic. 9:13 left to go here in this first period. I'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Introducing the emblem on the new Subaru Impreza. It's the same old emblem you see on all Subaru cars, and 93% of them registered in the past 10 years are still on the road today. So, what's new?
Dope. That's
So what'd you tell
Perfect temperature,
Molly?
perfect taste.
What'd you tell her?
Ember, the world's first temperature control mug.
Rachel, call me in the morning. Why, did she come over and ask you, or was she just standing there and Oh. Welcome back, everybody. 9:13 left to go here in this second. We're not quite in the second period just yet. We're still in the first, halfway through it. Face-off will come to the left of Damian Slavic. It'll be that third line, I believe, with Musket, Klepov, and Sakura, along with Ments and Lyons. Face-off's won. And we had a false start. So we'll try it again. Now Musket. Refs are bullying him now. Well, the one linesman is. The orange stripes aren't involved, I guess. I don't know. Face-off's won. Oh, now we got another false start. So we'll try it again. You know what? Just drop the puck and get it over with, for God's sake. Oh, and now the referee's at the scores table. Oh, God. Somebody's probably going to get a penalty for delay of game. Well, I guess not, because that's usually what happens at a face-off. Although, it's the zebras with the gray stripes that delay the game, not the players. And I think all hockey fans are in agreement about that. There's another offsides. So that means another stoppage and another couple of puck drops before we finally get the right one and send them on off on their merry way. Face-off's won. Here's Ments with it. Ments, he gets hammered by Bassin. And a scramble for. Here's Ments with it. Ments fires it down off the glass. Behind the net is Slavic. Davitillo is down there too. Now Colin McCrate with it. McCrate feeds it on out. Rierson just barely got a stick on it. Now Bassin sends it back behind the net of Bronis. There's Musket. Rierson gets it behind the net. Sends it out. Back in for Joe Ments. Ments. Tipped. That one's heading out. Home run. No, I'm kidding. Wrong sport. Wrong sport. Oh, God. Did that hit somebody else? Face-off's won. Here's McLaughlin with it. McLaughlin feeds it off Lorila. Sent off the boards. Missed by Jordan Wrong. Yeah, Wrong. He's with the wrong team. We'll say that. Here's Davitillo with it. Although he's done nice in Fargo. There's a shot save made by Bronis. Made a couple of nice ones, and there's a shot, and he scores. Reed Davitillo gets number 2. I shouldn't have said we had bad luck on New Year's Eve. Earlier on in the pregame. Well, for Davitillo, if you want to total it all up, that's his 7th on the year. So time of the goal will be what? 11:58. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Puck will roll into the corner there for Zaremba. Zaremba there. Dallas view off the boards, missed by Pritchard. Here's Finn McLaughlin flipping it down into the corner. There's Drake Murray with it there. Elaine Samaki picked up by Murray. Gunderson feeds it off View. On across Tate Pritchard. Let's see if he can get something going here. Pritchard, shot saved by Slavic. There's Gunderson with it. Gunderson wraparound try, missed. Now that's View with it. On out there for Drake Murray. At the blue line, Murray there now for Pritchard. Pritchard Pass across. That will roll back behind the net. Here's Pritchard with it. Pritchard, shot save made by Slavic. Face-off will come to the left of Damian Slavic. Face-off's one, puck will roll into the corner, and it's sent all the way down ice. Hupka and Core battling after it. Picked up there, Brady Arneson. On out to the blue line, here's Leahy. Leahy feeds it back to Gavin Core. Here's Core at the blue line. On back there now for Kieran Poulin. Back behind the net. Comes out Arneson on Leahy. Passed into the corner for Gavin Core. Core sends it back the other way now. Arneson to the point. Arneson, shot got blocked. Martino in the corner. Martino sends it. A little tip by Jeffress. Wide of Slavic, and an icing is called. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Well, the intermission show is going to be quite short because I guess this thing says no internet, which is lovely, even though I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. How the hell does that happen? Here's Jeffress up the right side with it. Jeffress down there in the corner. Battling for it there, Bumgarner. Flipped out towards the blue line there, Murray. Murray sends it back down into the corner. There's Leahy with it. Mishandles the pass. Bronis out to play it. There now for Drake Murray. Murray off the boards, missed by Sikora. Now picked up there by Pavel Prusik. And a scramble for. Taking Colin McCrate behind the net. McCrate on out there for Bumgarner. Davatilla on for Prusik. Prusik there for Murray. Klepov with it now. Here's Sikora, and must get a hit on Prusik. There's Sikora with it. Sikora on across, pass got blocked. Sikora, shot went wide. There's Elaine Samaki with it on out there for Gavin Gary. There's Drake Murray, shot got blocked in front. Gary, another shot went wide. Here's Davatilla with it in the corner. Davatilla, he is laid out by Gavin Gary. Now Colin McCrate wanted revenge. He has Gary pinned up against the boards and now in a scramble for. Now it moves to behind the net. Gavin Gary on out for Drake Murray. Murray's shot save made there. There's another shot, got blocked by Klepov. Gavin Gary on out there to Murray. Murray feeds it on across Hupka in the corner, back behind the net, missed by Luke Gary. Wraparound try. Is it in? No. Slavic. Oh, God, there's a pile up afterwards. Oh, yeah, now we're getting into it. Slavic, the puck went, oh, my. We got, let's see here, Gavin Gary on top of somebody. Boys, get a room, please. No, I'm kidding, obviously, but my goodness. Are we going to have penalties? Looks like Cole Bumgarner's going to the box. So the must, oh, well, so's Gavin Gary, so forget what I was going to say. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I'll show them the refs how to rough. Each of them 2 minutes for roughing. So we'll play 4-on-4 for those 2 minutes. Face-off will come to the left of Slavic. We'll have Gunderson Pritchard, Hupka, and Lyons out there. Making his home debut tonight, Christian Lyons. Here's Pritchard with it. Pritchard has a hard time with it in the circle. Here's Lyons out to the blue line. Lyons now rolls into the corner there for Pritchard. Pritchard on out for Hupka. Hupka takes a shot, got blocked there in front by Zimmerman. Puck will roll back behind the goal there for Hupka. Hupka in a scramble for. Here's Lyons. Whacks it towards the net wide. There's Gunderson with it in the corner. Puck picked up there for Stenari. Now McLaughlin. Luke Shelter will take it. Shelter feeds it off for Lorila. Lorila now rolls back behind the net. Lorila for Finn McLaughlin. McLaughlin up the left side. McLaughlin goes through a couple of defenders. There's Stenari, shot save made by Bronis. There's Gunderson now with Drake Murray, 2-on-1. Drake Murray stops, pass across Martino, shot saved by Slavic. There's Martino on out for Elaine Samaki. Elaine Samaki there now for Drake Murray. Murray there for Gunderson. Gunderson pass across, cannot connect with Martino. Zaremba goes through his legs. Murray, there's Martino. Pass across. Gunderson feeds it on for Martino. Martino, there Gunderson. Gunderson, back for Martino. Martino, there for Gunderson. Gunderson feeds it into the other corner there for Martino. Less than 3 to go now. Here's Gunderson towards the net. Murray tried to tip it and it goes wide. Picked up Sam Lorila. Lorila has a battle with it. We're back on 5-on-5. Elaine Samaki gets it down into the corner. Missed there for Hupka. Hupka now Elaine Samaki. Back behind the net. Elaine Samaki feeds it. There's Zaremba with it down there in the corner. Zaremba back behind the net. Here's Zimmerman, picked up there by Justin Stupka, feeds it off Jackson Crowder. Here's Crowder, takes a shot, went wide. There's Crowder again, back behind the net. Crowder, there's Stupka. In the corner, here's Gavin Core with it. Core sent out, missed by Jeffress. There's Zimmerman with it. Zimmerman picked up Easton Hewson there for Jackson Crowder. Jackson Crowder. There's Hewson. Up, and it's played offsides. Boy, more bad blood after that. Face-off will come right in front of the penalty box, across from the Fargo bench. My goodness, as if we weren't delaying the puck drop again. I want something else. Face-off's won. Puck will roll into the hands of Poulin. Poulin back behind the net. Lyons keeps it in, missed Sakura. Here's Klepov with it behind the net. Klepov picked up there. Bassin behind the net. Missed by Musket. That rolls into the corner for Klepov. Klepov. Nice moves. Klepov. Pass across. Lyons failed the pass. Now there's Rierson. Sends it back the other way there for Leahy. Leahy picked up Sakura. Sakura back behind the net. Missed Klepov. Klepov in the corner. Back there for Musket behind the net. Musket gets a little cross check. 1 minute left to go here in this first period. Puck's in a scramble for. Nice handled Musket. Now picked up there for Poulin. Off the boards, missed Drew Mackey. Picked up their Mentz off the boards. Leahy. Puck will roll into the corner. There's Mentz. Mentz. Air at center. Mentz feeds it back behind the net. 27 seconds left to go. There's Gunderson. Spinorama. There for Hupka. Here's Hupka. Pass across to Lyons. Lyons takes a shot. He fumbled it. Now that's Ron. Back the other way. Lorila. Sam Lorila. Oh, he played it offsides. Nice. 12.4 seconds left. Face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench. Face-off's one. Here's Pritchard with it. Pritchard spins around there at center. Picked up Martino. Feeds it on off Gunderson. Picked up there Luke Shelter. Oh boy, went through Stenari, and that's going to do it for one period of play. Good period, but Fargo just got a lead. It's 3-1. They lead goals that period. Well, we'll start out just a minute and 1 second in with Giacomo Martino's goal. Then at the 2:43 mark, Gavin Core got the scoring started for Fargo from Brady Arneson and Elias Zimmerman. 5:04 mark, Reed Tilla, from Cullen McCrate. That made it a 2-1 game. And then at the 11:58 mark, Reed Davatilla from Cole Bumgarner and Jordan Ron. That first line's really doing well for them right now. Not too much longer, though, I'll tell you that much. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the second period in about 16-ish minutes towards the end of the hour. So, yeah, we'll take a break. Oh, wait, I think we got it working. Yes, thank God we got everything working. Whew. Okay, so we'll take a look at some USHL scores across the country. Maybe. Yeah, we'll skip on that for now. Go straight to the NHL. Of course, we have the Winter Classic tonight, but right now tied up at 1 at the end of 1. The Penguins are at the Red Wings. Blue Jackets lead the Hurricanes 2-1 with 3 minutes left to go in the first. At the end of 1, the Sabres are at the Stars. Predators lead the Wild 2-1. I believe it was at the end of 1. My screen kind of glitched and it went to the next day. No, because I pressed the damn button, that's why.
Alright, so you're gonna get an empty net.
Oh God, now this thing's gonna play games with me. How about we just go straight to the NBA? Right now, 75-51, Spurs lead the Clippers with 7:38 left to go in the third quarter, excuse me. Timberwolves lead the Thunder 22-19. That was in the second, I want to say. Gotta let the thing update it again. Maybe. There we go. Grizzlies are at the Suns here at 9 o'clock, as well as the Cavaliers at the Lakers. Celtics beat the Raptors 125-71 earlier today. The Bucks beat the Pacers 120-112. Okay. If it's going to be like that, we'll go to college basketball. Top 25 action today. West Virginia beat Kansas 62-61. Kentucky beat Brown 88-54. Baylor beat Utah 81-56. Tennessee beat Norfolk State 67-52. Duke beat Virginia Tech 88-65. Marquette beat Providence 78-50. College football, there's 5 games going on in college football. Quarterfinal going on. Penn State leads Boise State 14-zip with 9:13 left to go in the second quarter. Michigan beat Alabama earlier today 19-13. Illinois beat South Carolina 21-17. Louisville beat Washington 35-34, and then LSU beat Baylor 44-31. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the second period officially. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.